Hi friends, how are you? Today I am coming to you with a good and interesting story. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, then subscribe immediately. Your small subscription will be very helpful to me. Let's go into the story. Hello, my name is Kirti. We live in Vizag. I am studying in 10th class. I study below average in school. My father is a very big man in the village. Even though I am very beautiful, many boys were afraid to look at me. Because they were afraid that my father would do something to them. The semi-final exams were conducted in the school. That day was the Hindi exam. I am not very good at Hindi. I had nothing to do, so I put the slips in. I thought that if the invigilator checks, the slips will be found, so I put them in my bra and left for school. I went inside the exam hall with fear. I saw who the invigilator would be. Finally, a lady invigilator came. The exam started. All the students were busy writing their exams. I thought this was a good time to write the slip. I looked at the invigilator to take out the slip. The invigilator was not looking at me. I immediately took out the slip from inside my bra and started writing. I wrote a paragraph completely. Suddenly, the invigilator was walking towards me. I didn't know what to do. I immediately took out the slip and threw it back. The invigilator looked at the slip. Then the invigilator got angry and asked the people around who the slip belonged to. I started getting tense because there were many more slips in my bra. I felt like I would be caught if I checked. The invigilator shouted loudly, "Will you tell me or should I watch the CCTV footage?" The tension increased even more. I wanted to confess the truth. But I thought that if I was caught, my reputation would be ruined. I thought that if I checked the CCTV, I would somehow be caught, and then it would still be inside. I thought that there was nothing else to do or I would just stand there and confess. But just then, a boy confessed that I had brought that slip. I was surprised. I thought, why did he admit it? Immediately, the lady grabbed his ears and scolded him, took the paper and sent him out. I was looking at him, he was looking at me. I haven't told him about him yet. His name is Shiva. He is the topper of our school. He comes from a very poor family. But I don't understand why he blamed me for my mistake in front of the invigilator. Now I carefully wrote the exam with the rest of the slips without looking at the invigilator. I thought I would go out and talk to Shiva. But he was not there outside. I searched the entire school. But I couldn't find him. I went home without knowing what to do. That night, I had dinner and was lying on the bed. But in my mind, I didn't understand why Shiva took such a risk for me, and I thought that he was the class topper. I thought I should call him. But I don't have his phone number. I called my friend Navya. But she didn't have his number either. She called my classmate. She asked for Shiva's number and found out and told me. Navya asked me, why do you have Shiva's number? I said, you are normal. Navya said, I know why. Enjoy, and hung up the phone laughing. I called Shiva. Their father picked up the phone. I asked their father if I was Uncle Shiva. Their father was there, Mom said. He gave the phone to Shiva. Shiva asked who I was. I said I was Shiva, Kirti. Oh Kirti, are you? Tell me what. Shiva asked me. That's why Shiva, you took such a risk about me, I asked. Oh, that's right. Shiva said this while laughing. I knew you wouldn't do well in the Hindi exam. I thought I would show you myself. But I saw you bringing the slips and writing. But the invigilator found that slip. Then I saw the tension on your face. I thought if you were found, I would feel very insulted. So I admitted that mistake. Thanks Shiva. You helped me a lot. It doesn't matter, Kirti. You took such a risk about me, Shiva. And I should give you some gift, I said. What gift will you give me? Kirti said. What do you want, Shiva? I asked. Shiva said, give me something of your choice. She asked if you want a kiss. Kiss? Will you really give it to me? Shiva asked. I said really. He said okay, put it. I kissed Shiva on the phone. We talked romantically for a while and hung up. 5 minutes later, Shiva called again. Why did you call again, Shiva? I asked Shiva, a little embarrassed. I mean, Kirti, I didn't feel that much of a kiss on the phone, he said. But what should I do now? I asked. I can't sleep. Will you post any of your photos? Shiva asked. My photos? Why don't you post my photos? I said. He begged me, please, Kirti, please. Okay, I will post them, but I said, you have to delete them after seeing them. Okay, send them, Kirti, Shiva said excitedly. I sent a couple of photos and hung up. He called again. Again, what do you want? I asked Shiva. He said with a little fear. I don't see anything in the photos you sent. I asked, what do you want to see? Then he asked me to send some romantic photos and photos where your boobs are visible. I said angrily, "Tididi, you widow," and hung up the phone. I got very angry with him. He kept calling me again and again. But I didn't pick up the phone. I thought in my mind that he took such a risk about me, but if he sent me a photo. I put on a night dress. I took off my night set for the photo. There was a bra. I took it off as he asked me and took a selfie. I said I will send this one photo for you on WhatsApp, and I sent that photo. He said thank you very much. Thus our story becomes romantic and worse day by day. We both became very close. That is, we were ready to do anything for each other. One day he asked for a photo of my private parts. And I sent it. Once, he always asked for my photos. I asked for his photos. He asked me which photo you wanted. I asked for a photo of your private parts. He sent it immediately. It was very big, long, very black. I wanted to hold it and kiss it. He had a lot of desires for me. I had a lot of desires for him, etc. And so the public exams were over. That day was the last exam. I wanted to take a risk and enjoy it today. I called Shiva and called him. He came from the top of our house. We both went to the terrace. He put his hand on my waist and pulled me closer. I could feel his touch. He put his lips on mine and locked lips. My foreparts were touching his chest. I felt something comfortable and warm. That was the first time I did that with a boy. While doing so, he lifted me up on his waist. He was kissing me while I was leaning against the wall. We enjoyed it for 5 minutes. We both went towards the beach, thinking that if anyone was there, we would see, so we both went towards the beach. There was a small boat there. We got into that boat and went into the sea. After going into the sea, the warm air was calm and the atmosphere made both of us even closer. Then a light rain started. In that rain, we both made a net of mats as a bed and slept on them and enjoyed it. We spent that night lying on top of each other and turning around in that rain. We were all very tired that night. We both had no clothes on our bodies. We were lying covered with nets. That was how I fulfilled my first experience, my desire, that night with Shiva. Okay friends, this is today's story. If you like it, please like it. Subscribe to our channel for more such videos. If you want any more videos, please tell us in the comments. Thanks for watching.